I don't think she's dead though, he just kind of sliced her. Whoa! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Kev. Today we're going to be watching another episode in the amazing Vikings, the addictive, truly addictive Vikings series that I'm going through. This one's episode 3 of season 3, and it's A Warrior's Fate. So yeah, we seem to have a little bit of a break in that last episode regarding battles anyway. After the battle of the previous episode, then last time out, the Wanderer, yeah, we were just kind of, it was just jumping between the different storylines that they've got going on at the moment. We definitely saw what they've sown a bit of a seed with regards to Egbert and Lagartha. I really don't know how, the more I've thought about that, how that's going to pan out. With regards to Ragnar. Fair enough, Ragnar, I'm sure he understands now that she's an Earl and there's nothing going to be there anymore regarding that. But at the end of the day, they've still got massive history. If he kind of gets back, you know, goes back to Wessex and finds Lagartha in bed with Egbert, I don't think that's gonna, that's not, I can't see that. That's definitely going to cause a few rifts between that relationship, maybe strain that relationship a little bit. Obviously the Wanderer, it was called the Wanderer, and Siggy, Auslag, and Helga was definitely, they'd been all seeing the same guy in their dreams coming along, snowball in hand, blood dripping, and then at the end we saw somebody turn up, and yeah, Helga was like, right, he was like, can you help me please? So whoever that was, that's kind of come true. He's turned up, so that was a definite prophecy. Don't know what's going to kind of happen there. A little bit worried about Torsten. I think he could be dead. His arm was he was going to die, and then they lopped his arm off, and then it showed you him at the end there, a little bit kind of worse for wear. This episode, A Warrior's Fate. Now I don't know. I think a few people in the comment section said they're looking forward to us seeing this one. So I'm guessing, you know, especially if they had a bit of a break in the last one, there could be something a little bit mental, this one. Well, I'm hoping anyway, because you know what I'm like, I love this show, absolutely love it. I love the action, but I also I'm getting so close to all the characters now that you do feel like you don't want any of them to go. They've all got their own little storylines, but at the same time, this show, you could lose anybody at any time. I know. But yeah, so quickly before we start, Athelstan and Judith. What's going on there? Right, yes, I think Aethelwulf, he comes back, finds Judith's been getting, well, I know, they've been necking on, that's what they've been doing, but I definitely think there's something more to it than that, something else is going to happen. I just hope not. But obviously it can't be all sweet and peaches moving forward, can we? We're in the Viking series, so it's going to have to be, it's going to be blood and warfare. You know what's going to happen. But yeah, if you're enjoying the channel, hit the like button and subscribe, and I do put the full length versions too. Vikings and other things that I watch on my Patreon. I'll leave a link below if you want to go and check that out. So yeah, without any further ado, let's put this on because I love it. A Warrior's Fate. Warrior's Fate. As long as nobody dies. If you can say, let's hope nobody dies. It's Viking series. It's so good. I love it. I love everything about it. Oh, he's been brought into the camp. Oh, they're all gonna recognize him.
A stranger approached me in the marketplace, hand badly, and has asked for our help.
They all recognize him.
Of course we will help. Will you sit by the fire? How did you do this?
I don't know. Might have caught it on a scythe or a plowshare. My name is Hobbit.
Hobbit?
What are your names?
He's a hobbit.
I am Queen Aslak, wife of King Ragnar Lothbrok.
Heard of King Ragnar? After all, everyone's heard of him.
Loki the bodybuilder.
You should not be doing this.
You said you were sleeping rough. Why is that?
People offer me hospitality and I sleep on a straw bed.
Oh.
And sometimes I sleep rough with the cattle for warmth. I prefer the straw. Stories. Stories about my own travel, stories about the gods.
Oh.
I sing for my supper.
There's something dodgy about them.
Will you sup with us?
What?
Ragnar's not here. He and the men have gone raiding.
You
But you are welcome to what
don't
food we have.
tell them.
And to a bed of straw.
What the fuck? I don't agree with this at all, Auslag. You don't tell like a stranger that your husband's not there and they've gone raiding. So he's like, you've gone raiding. All right then. Come here then.
Please, do me the honor of talking to my face.
We meant no disrespect, sire, but wondered why. If you're prepared to share our farming secrets with the pagans, you do not in return ask them to share their boat-building secrets with us.
The Northmen, in the shape of Ragnar Lothbrok, are currently fighting beside us. Now, who among you would choose not to turf a few farmers off our land, rather than gain, through this alliance, a greater part of England itself? Speak now. Tell me I've chosen the wrong policy.
See, we haven't seen him be violent for a while.
That I do not deserve to be king of Wessex.
Oh, don't say that, fucking hell. Shit yourself. Meant no disrespect, sire. Like, yeah, the last couple of episodes, he's been kind of like licking Lagatha's ass, hasn't he? And he's been like, well, not literally, but he's been like, you haven't kind of seen any kind of
Why are we doing this right now?
viciousness from him.
Why are we fighting for these Christians? It is about our people's future. Deluded. There can be no reconciliation between our gods, the true gods, and the god that they worship. One or the other must prevail. If you don't want to fight, then don't fight.
We have a mountain to climb.
It is true, though. Shh. Warrior's fate.
Are you finished?
It could be some, like, a big character could get it. But there, who am I leaning towards?
Spare my brother.
Do I make it like a prediction of who I think might get it? Thrawn.
See you later.
Or Torsten.
Take me with you.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna go out like a true G, though.
As you can see, you bastard, I am perfectly able to fight. What are you waiting for?
He's gonna go out on his shield, isn't he? That's... Oh, bless him, man. Who is Torsten? What a fucking ledge.
So you speak our language now?
I speak more than before, but because of these men from Wessex.
This is good.
Gratified and pleased. I've brought you something.
He loves it, doesn't she?
It's a new type of plow.
Whoa. Oh, I love that she gets proper stuck in.
And when manure is also dug into the ripped and open earth, the crop and the harvest increase.
You would leave us this plow?
Yes.
Oh, she's just a farmer, isn't she? Bless her, man. Well, she isn't. She's a fucking badass shield maiden, but...
I like to experiment between our cultures.
I fucking bet he does.
Plowing, fertilizing, and sowing seed are the very basis of life.
I bet he wants to do some ploughing.
Indeed they are.
You and Athelstan are invited back to my villa. For now, I bid you farewell.
Oh, we're there. Hang on a minute. No, I don't like it. She likes it. Ploughing and sowing the seeds. Fuck, dirty bastard.
I can't see anyone.
I will go first.
Oh. Oh, my heart's hurting. Torsten's just like, let's do it. I'm fucking done. The warrior's fate. I think he knows he's on his way out and he just wants to go to Valhalla. There's a shitload of them. They're all gonna bow and arrows. Oh, Torsten.
What is this?
Oh, dude. Oh, this is painful. Oh, don't laugh. Oh, I hate to see him go like this, man. You boyo. Yes. Run, bitches. Kids, just I'm keeping an eye on people like Bjorn and them. Oh. Careful. What the fuck? Oh my god, she was so close to being all fucked up. I don't think she's dead though, he just kind of sliced her. Whoa! Whoa! Everybody's getting hurt. I didn't think this... Oh my god. There's too many of them. Oh, thank god they've come from behind. Shit myself there. Ragnar's been really hurt there. Yes, mate, they're behind you, dickhead. Is he gonna save the brother? Oh, Ragnar's really hurt. Don't shoot the prince. He's give up, it's over. Quenrith's gonna fuck him up. Mate, you might have a fate worse than that if you're going to see Quenrith. You've been ploughing her. Oh, he's bleeding all over. Where's Thron? She's definitely got a slit face. Well, he's gonna go and show some porn.
It's a Roman bathhouse.
It's beautiful.
She's a goddess. A Roman god.
Oh no.
Like your gods, Lagatha.
Judith's there. She wants some.
My gods are as real as you and me. They laugh, they bleed.
I have been a wanderer for most of my life.
Alright, I want to know what this fuck's on about.
Of the time that I went to Utgard and rowed across until I reached the shores of Utgard, walked for many miles without seeing a soul. Finally,
Whoa.
large amounts of giants. They were all lounging on benches. He asked me if I had any skill.
Yes, I'm full of shit. That's what I am. I mean, cup's empty.
I told him that I could drink,
There you go.
but nobody was so feeble that they couldn't drain it in 3. They did. I just until I was breathless. It was just a little bit lower than when I started. He asked me if I wanted to try my hand at some other type of contest.
What is this guy talking about?
Demanded that he let me wrestle with someone. When she threw away her stick, I hurled myself upon her. I realized she was strong.
My god, this guy's doing my fucking bouncing.
Can I have some more ale? But after a struggle, I was forced to a knee.
I think if Ragnar walked in now and he was just going on like that, he'd chop his fucking head clean off.
Then what happened to you?
He said he could scarcely believe his eyes when I drank from the horn, because the other end was in the sea.
And his old foster mother?
That I had withstood her for so long, because Ellie is old age. No one can withstand old age.
He's just a full of shit, isn't he?
Well, it seems to me
Like you're a fucking idiot.
it was not you in the Great Hall. You were the god Thor.
You're right. I was Thor. Who's that?
No one.
Stay away from...
He's your son. He needs to see me.
What is our slag doing? You do not bring a fucking stranger into...
Look,
It's Ragnar's kids.
I am taking your pain.
What?
All going away. Good. You're good for it.
What the fuck?
How did you do that?
So he's full of shit, but is he full of shit?
The Romans used their baths not just to get clean.
Who will join me? It is a city called Paris.
Oh.
in a land called Francia. I visited there with the Emperor Charlemagne.
Oh dear.
See such a place.
There's going to be some shagging going on here.
It lies on the other side of a narrow stretch of water.
Oh.
Many here trade with the Franks.
He's working. He's taking a bit. I thought.
We still drink.
He's working. He's taking a tiny. Don't. Oh. He's gone in for a. He's gone in for a smooch. Not wrong for her though. They're both single. Oh, I don't want to see you crack. Yeah, they were always going to get it on, weren't they?
And nothing happened.
That's the point.
Oh.
I wanted something to happen. It was wrong of me. I'm married. I have a child.
Not today, you're not, son.
Christian.
The Lord understands our weaknesses and our trials.
Yes, Athelson, talk her into it.
I'm so tired.
Blessed Judith.
No, Athelstan, don't do it again. He's trying to tap it. Oh my god, he's gonna go in there and Lagatha's getting ploughed off the king. That was gonna happen though, wasn't it?
This is your fault, Ragnar.
What?
Thorsten has died fighting for a heel he did not want to own.
Oh, that is true, like, to be fair.
He has died a pointless death. Already renounced our gods and turned to the Christ God. Those we have sacrificed for Jesus Christ.
We're all fated to die on a certain day, yes? But it is our own choice to do as we please until that day comes. I did not force Thorsten, or any of you to come for that matter. Shut your face.
Shut your face. Normally don't hear them talk like that, do they? She's really badly injured though, isn't she?
She's still alive, but her face.
Oh, she's had her face sliced off.
It is my fault. We didn't protect her. That is what a shield is for. We fight. That is how we win, and that is how we die. But she's with child.
Oh, she shouldn't fucking be there then.
And you let her come.
Exactly.
She will probably die with your child in her belly, and it will be your fault. Because you have the strength of a man, but the will of a little girl. I can't believe you're my son. I can't even look at you.
That's a fucking harsh hour rag. I think that's just a bit of anger from what Floki's just said to him. It's kind of like he's just took it out on Bjorn.
He wants to live.
Now it's aimed towards, he's hurting inside.
She has a lot to live for. She hears you weeping and lamenting. She will choose to die.
Yeah.
Be strong. Be a man.
Yes, don't be a little bitch.
Bugard has something to say to you.
I beg your forgiveness, King Ragnar.
Fucking slammed the nut on him.
I forgive you.
Get up.
Why is she being like that with him for? You fucking used to Roger her.
Our armies have defeated the Mercians, King Ragnar, and your son.
You must stay. We are ready to sow the first crop.
And sacrifice to Frey to ensure its success.
Sacrifice.
We should stay. And take part.
Help me.
Look what I caught in my net!
Look what I caught in my net. What? Who is it?
My son!
They must have drowned, for I can find no marks on their bodies.
What's happened?
So far out to sea. My nets were suddenly heavy like I caught a whale.
It's got something to do with the Wanderer. Oh, they're gonna sacrifice it, yeah. Of course. Are they gonna slice it? Slice it and dice it? Are they gonna just lop its head clean off?
Freya, Freo semmes goth skin Freya, vet heten.
One there, lass. Oh. Oh. Cut the head. practice the sacrifice. It's just the way they are. It's their way of life. Whereas to like Judith will be like shitting herself. She'll be like, what's going on here? Yeah. Probably get the blood, rub it on the faces. God, there's something so sexy about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, covering her in loads of cow claret. The king's probably thinking, fuck me, did I really rattle her? She's fucking mad.
Renounce their false gods and heathen ways. We should not allow them to stay any longer.
What is it you want?
A stranger has come to Callaghan. It is possible that he is a magician, or he has powers of some kind. I dreamt of him. So did 2 other women. All of us the same dream.
Then he is putting them to good use.
Yeah.
2 young boys died today. Might he not be connected to the deaths of these boys? What have the gods told you?
The gods have vouchsafed me nothing, and I have foreseen nothing.
You were tied up, that you were bleeding, and you could neither move nor cry out. We saw that nobody could help us.
It's definitely
true.
The foreshadowing.
No one can help you.
What? No one can help you. What the fuck? Okay, so that wanderer definitely had something about him that's a little bit off the scale. Yes, he was able to help Ivor. Just exactly what Siggy was saying to the seer there. Was able to help him. His stories seem a little bit round the bend. But they all dreamt him. Yeah, why would they dream him if there wasn't something in it for him? Obviously, the seer seemed a bit scared there. And then, well, you know, the final thing he said was that no one can help you. Now lick me palm and off you pop. Right? Like, that's no good. Like, no one can help you. He said they haven't shown us anything. So there's something definitely wrong with this guy. Was it a sacrifice? Did he kill the kids? I don't know. I mean, how he asked, like, Ragnar, right, it just got word, oh yeah, they were dreaming about this guy. And then this guy's turned up. And yeah, like, within the space of a couple hours, he was drinking all your beer, and he was like touching your kids' like heads and that. Like, he's gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, this guy could literally be wanting to kill me children. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm sure the storyline's gonna go a little bit. It's gonna go into that a lot more as we go. I feel sorry for Torsten. I feel really sorry for Torsten. But he went out on his shield. I understood what Floki said. You know, he died under an English sky, fighting for a hill that, you know, it meant nothing to him. So, was it a pointless death? It might have been a pointless death, but he still died, and like what Ragnar said, he still chose to be there. It wasn't like Ragnar made them go. It was their choice still to go there, and you know, as they say, they're fated to die on a specific day, but how they get to that day, it's their choice. Torsten has been really, really badly damaged. I think it was a bit harsh with what Rag said to Bjorn, but I think that it was just off the aftermath of having that argument with Floki. He, you know, the last thing he said was "shut your face." And that was his, you know, who you class as really his best friend, and he's just kind of walked over, found out that his son's partner is really badly damaged, but then she's pregnant as well. You know what Ragnar's like about his kids. He's so protective. He's basically like, you know, you're a warrior, but you know, you're so soft-willed. Like, she should never have been there. What the fucking hell are you doing? She's with child. Like, are you round the fucking twist, son? Which is it's not a bad shout. It's probably pretty true. She shouldn't have been there. Doesn't matter how much she wanted to be there. You know, she wants to be like a third, and she wants to like be a shield maiden. But you know, she's up to duff. You know what I mean? That's it. Get in the house, love. As simple as that. Now, I saw that coming with Egbert and Lagartha. Not being funny, you wouldn't be able to help yourself, especially if you dust Egbert. Nah, you know, it's over. Once you got a kid off and got in the bath with you, it's over. Like, you know, she's not going anywhere. And obviously Judith and Athelstan. It's only a matter of time, isn't it? Really? It's only a matter of time before they do the deed. They have to, though. They can't live in harmony the way they've been going. What I think the one thing that's going to drive them all apart is obviously the gods. That's it. Their belief system is the one thing that's keeping them from being really close together. Everyone. It's such a strange one because you can see Egbert likes Lagertha, but they just have a different god, different belief system, and even Egbert's, loyal advisors, don't know if they're loyal, but his advisors are saying can't be done, can't be. You're gonna, sooner or later it's gonna come to a head. And even Aethelwulf has said before, so it's gonna happen. They live under a different belief system, a different god, and there's only room for one. And he is. Floki's never going to be a Christian, is he? And I can't see someone like Egbert, turn into paganism. So even if he reads about it and learns about it, he's still not going to, adapt their ways. I think the most he does, he listens to Julius Caesar books and does what the Romans did regarding tactical battle and stuff like that. But he's never going to kind of change from being a Christian. It goes without saying. So it's I think that's the one thing that's going to drive them apart. That's the one thing that's going to happen. I don't think Judith and Athelstan sleeping together is going to be good, because if he is a full Christian, Judith being married with a child, it's just totally against anything. Yeah, it's just going to cause absolute shit. Ragnar's not going to be happy that his ex is getting ploughed off Egbert. I like Egbert though. I like him. He's cool. Last few episodes we've seen him. He's not soft, but he's been kind of being kind of one of the people in that, and I'm like, he'll have an evil streak about him. So I like this. I like the way he turned on his own people. Then they were like, all right, yeah, keep our heads down. Overall, though, I thought the episode was amazing. I thought it was brilliant. I hope Thoron pulls through. And yeah, that ending there, it's just like no one can help you. Shit, son. Fuck. If you enjoyed the channel and this is your first time watching this episode, I have watched other ones. I'll leave a link somewhere for the other ones that I've seen, and I'll whack a subscribe button up there if you want to give it a click. If you've enjoyed it, it's totally up to you. And if you have sat and watched this today with me, I just want to say thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate your time, and yeah, I'll see you all very, very soon for episode 4.